Good morning, fellow Toastmasters. As you probably know, I just returned from the International Convention, and what an amazing experience it was. If you've never been, I'll describe this as saying the opening ceremony is absolutely gorgeous. It's filled with the colors of the world. There are people wearing their traditional garb and just the energy and the pageantry and the flags of all the world uh, districts. It was just an amazing thing to see, and a true reminder that we are part of a worldwide family. How exciting is that? Of course, there was the 5 hour business meeting. That sounds boring, doesn't it? And it was long, but it was exciting. It was fun. It was so much energy. And of course, we get up and we dance and we're just having a good time. And if you haven't seen the videos, go out there and look for some of them because I'm sure there's one of me acting like a fool on the dance floor. It's a place, though, the dignity of the business meeting is not lost. It's a place where the decisions that shape our future as Toastmasters are made. We we have to be a part of the process if we want things to work better. And that's where volunteering in Toastmasters really becomes the value of the entire organization. We work together to create something excellent. The convention also offered some educational workshops filled with practical ideas that you can bring back to your clubs. And don't forget the World Championship of Public Speaking. That is definitely an indicator that we should practice more in our speeches because look what you could do if you just practice. And that's what our clubs are all about. That's what our membership is about. It's getting up and it's practicing and becoming a better speaker. And maybe you'll never get to the World Championship of Public Speaking. Maybe that's not in the cards for you, or maybe that's not your goal. But just being a better, more confident speaker takes practice, and that's what it's all about. Of course, there are some changes that are coming to Toastmasters, and you'll be hearing about those in the next few months. We'll be rolling some news out about that, and I just want to encourage you to avoid rumors because rumors they create confusion, and we want to make sure that we're getting the information directly from Toastmasters International and not from somebody who might have attended the convention and didn't hear everything correctly. Sometimes our interpretations are not all the details. So make sure you're getting the context and you're also getting the details from Toastmasters International or from your district leaders. We are working very hard to understand what exactly Toastmasters is doing, and we want to translate that for you so it makes a much easier transition with things to come. I also want to give you a fearlessly forward thought because I would be amiss to not share something with you that I found quite interesting. I had a friend who recently reached out to me about his learning to skateboard. And skateboarding, of course, is a challenge for some people, especially if you've never done it you're and you're not as spry as you once might have been. This friend kept getting up on the skateboard and crashing, falling, injuring himself. But you know what? He didn't give up. Even even after all of the embarrassing falls, his friends maybe joking, laughing, whatever it was that was happening in the background, he did not give up. He kept trying until he learned how to stay on that skateboard. And I thought, this is awesome. This is being fearless. This is moving forward, just not giving up. That's exactly like giving speeches. Sometimes we fall short. Sometimes we wipe out. Being on stage is not easy for most of us. I can tell you it's not easy for me. But being fearless And being forward means getting back up, giving that next speech, and learning from the feedback that we receive. Don't let the fear of failure stop you. Growth comes from trying again and again. So keep speaking, keep learning, and keep moving fearlessly forward.